Hola, beloveds. How are you today? Yes. Okay, good. We're good. Winter solstice blessings, beloveds. How are you guys feeling tonight? How are you doing? I want to welcome you to our winter solstice money miracles activation. The sun is officially in Capricorn, and today we have the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere, and it's the longest night of the year. So I want to thank you guys for spending your solstice here with me. And tonight, I want us to just release any expectations of what you think it will be like. Every Reiki experience is different. Okay. And you will be receiving exactly what you need, as Reiki is divinely guided spiritual energy for promoting relaxation, stress reduction, and we can use it to co-create, manifest with the universe, as well as break any habits. So whatever intentions that you want to set for today, I do suggest that you get into the Capricorn mindset, which might be thinking about the long term, thinking about what you want for your legacy, thinking about your karma, okay, your dharma, and what you feel like you came here to do, and are you doing the best that you can do. We are on borrowed time. Okay, that's what Saturn teaches us. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. Okay, and that's what it teaches us, is that we are paying a tax every single day. Okay, and every single day is a blessing, and we need to promote peace in the present. Okay, so as we are also in this new moon in Capricorn energy, well, the new moon is going to be on Friday. Okay, I'm already ahead of myself, but I'm thinking about how on the day of the new moon in Capricorn, we're going to be having Chiron stationing direct. And when Chiron went retrograde, I did the shadow workbook. It's on my website, all about shadow work. And I feel like if we have been doing the shadow work, we're going to see how we can integrate it, how our wounds can heal us, how our trauma or our triggers are not things that we should cast away or not look at, but they're things that we can see. Okay, I am here on this earth. I am human. I'm going to have my transgressions. I'm going to use them for transmutation. Okay, because nobody is is innocent, but in this winter solstice energy, we're looking for the light. Okay, shining our light is really what this energy is also about, and part of the light is balancing it with the darkness. So we're really integrating both of those things. Okay, so what I want to say, if you guys never been here before, the flow of tonight's session, we're going to start with a collective sound bath. Okay, and with the sound bath, you might want to put headphones on or get somewhere really comfortable. And sometimes people also fall asleep during the sound bath. So that's totally fine. If you do fall asleep, you can always revisit this video tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I'll be posting the altar on Instagram along with the Reiki report in the description box. So the description box is underneath the YouTube video. You have to hit show more and you'll see it. And if it's long, it will be continued in the pinned comments. But if it's not, it'll all be in the YouTube description box. And I think that's about it. Make sure you grab some water. The Reiki flows and goes all night. I continue to send the Reiki energy all throughout the night. So just observe how you feel. And tomorrow you can write a testimony on my website or check on my stories. I'm going to be asking you guys how you felt, how you slept, and if you had any interesting dreams. Okay. And I want you to know as well that with tonight's Reiki session, I am working with distance Reiki. And I'm going to be extending the time. Okay, so I'm going to be This is going to kind of be like a time release capsule, okay? Where we may be feeling it I'm going to basically set the intention that we're going to be receiving the healing Reiki energy up for 3 days. Okay, so we're going to be integrating it too for that new moon in Capricorn. So maybe you want to revisit a part of this video during this weekend or on Friday, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so I do want to start with our Power Thoughts by Louise O'Hay. I'm going to pull 3 affirmations for us, and we can use these affirmations to work for the next 6 months, okay? For the next season, for the next 4 weeks, whatever feels comfortable for you. Maybe you want to write it down in your notes section of your phone or write it on a Post-it so you can look at it every day. So yeah, maybe you want to pick a number 1, 2, or 3 for your affirmation, or just take all 3. If you're watching the replay, let me know, comment and let me know which affirmation you're going to be working with. We have 1 that just fell out. 2, and we need one more. I just need 1 more. 3. Okay, that sounds good. So, number 1, I am at peace. Yes, I am at peace. And I'm feeling this energy, like I'm saying, we need to have our peace, center our peace in the present. I am at peace. This says, divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. I am at peace. Beautiful. The second one is I listen with love to my body's messages. Okay, we are in Capricorn season now, and that is Cardinal Earth. Earth is always dealing with our physical body, our vessel, as well as just like that just being grounded, okay, in our physical vessel. Our physical vessel is like an anchor that keeps us here. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Ashe. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Ashe. Because if you don't have health, how are you going to have wealth? Okay. And the third one, I love this one. My work is deeply fulfilling. Okay, my work is deeply fulfilling. So maybe that's our intention too for that new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn Saturn energy could be about the work that we're putting in. And when we think about work, it's not just what we do for sustenance or for support or for stability. Work is how we do anything. Work is how you clean your house. Work is how you take care of your home, anything like that, how you show up in your friendships. My work is deeply fulfilling. And what I love about this card is that there's a girl who has a net and she's catching like these light bubbles. Okay. She's catching like these stars. And this says, today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to an even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Okay. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Ashe. This is beautiful because when I'm writing out our intentions in this like petition sort of for this evening's Reiki, the first thing that came to me was about peace and being at peace. And when we're at peace, we can kind of allow ourselves to receive abundance in all its forms. If we're not really at peace, we're resisting abundance, we're embracing scarcity. And I also set the intention that we are led by the divine, we're led by spirit, and that is how we're going to be having the most abundant, rich, and fulfilling life and fulfilling work. So I feel like these affirmations definitely mimic those intentions that I said. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm going to pull one more from Positive Affirmations. This is like a random deck I got. This says, what I choose to believe manifests into my reality. And there's a butterfly in this, and it's like a circle. So what I think is really interesting is that I got this new tapestry I'm sitting on, and there's literally a butterfly on it. And that butterfly is a symbol of metamorphosis, of transformation. And this is also like a death season that we're in as well, or a shedding season. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water. So that was our sound bath. Now I'm going to get into our on-screen energy healing. For this portion, when I'm doing it, you guys can put your hands up like this, palms together, hands at your side, whatever feels comfortable for you. You may want to close your eyes as well. And when I start talking again, you guys can put your hands down. Let me know how you felt in the comments or in the live chat. Okay. I'll move this a little bit. Something that I am doing at the altar tonight is charging all of the oils that are going to be in the Beloved Botanica restock. It's happening this Friday. Okay, so I just want you guys to know that I'm going to put on my Reiki Relief Potion. I can't wait for you guys to see this new drop. It's very magical. I got all new vessels. So these are the OG vessels. These are the smaller ones. Oh, I've already said too much. Yeah, they're going to be pretty big bottles. So hopefully they last a long, long time. I like to put them in my hands, put them on my hair. You know what I'm saying? That crown. Okay, so I'm going to start. Activation. can begin to open your eyes and take a sip of water. Notice how you feel. I'm going to go grab the tarot cards. Checking on the altar. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Nothing too crazy happening. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we need to know. I pulled some old cards, you guys. Well, one deck I haven't used in a long time. I probably use them in my private reading. I love to use them in private readings. I'll probably start using them when I start recording them. It'll be very soon, right after this drop. Moonology. Sacred symbols. The deck I'm going to use that I haven't used in a long time is called Angel Answers. Okay. So start thinking about a question you want to ask right now. All right. And then when we get up to it, you'll have it fresh in your mind, like a yes or no question. Something like a yes or no. Whew. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Dude, this fire going. Okay. Making a little makeshift table. Let's start with a prayer. I'm kind of scared to lift this up. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should not. It's on by a thread. Okay. You guys okay? What happened? Okay, I'm not really sure what you guys. I think everything's okay though. I just saw a bunch of messages pop up at once. Okay, Spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body watching this reading. Spirit, what does every single body need to know right now for our higher self, for money miracles, for this winter solstice, Capricorn season? Spirit, what is the energy, the message? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good at every single body involved. Ashe. Seeing a lot of green energy. That's our heart chakra. Also abundance. Green can also represent jealousy, evil eye, protection. Sometimes we need to protect ourselves from our lower self. We got the Six of Wands. I love this for us. This is my favorite. It's quite possibly my favorite card. Six of Wands and Eight of Wands. What this is symbolizing is a success, okay, a victory. I told you so. I knew that I was doing this for a reason, and this is why it's all paying off. And if you're not seeing it yet, other people around you may be seeing it, maybe seeing, the work you've been putting into yourself or how you've changed, how you've evolved. They may or may not be threatened, have jealousy, have, evil eye towards that. But that Six of Wands is a big victory. There's a wreath on it. Usually there's a laurel wreath, so that is victory. This is a Christmas wreath because it's a Christmas deck. With the Six of Wands too, I've been seeing sixes all week, like with the card of the days. And six is also about our community and joining up with other people, or like being better together, stronger together. And that's kind of reiterated here in this Three of Cups, which is a really cute Three of Cups because there's like a frame over it. It almost looks like, because there's someone on here with like gray hair, it's almost like mother maiden crone energy, which is the cycle of life, right? When you are in different phases, you may need different things, or success may look differently while you're in different phases of your life. Also accepting all forms of you, but not even comparing yourself to who you were in the past, because you may be in a different era, a different form. You may be in your mother era, okay? Maybe in your crone era, your maiden era, okay? But that's how I'm seeing this. Also, with this, could be challenging to have community. Maybe certain people might be feeling lonely because they're a little bit closed off to certain opportunities. Another thing I'm seeing is this Four of Pentacles coming in as an invitation. So this could be protecting our peace, protecting our energy, also protecting your money, not spending on things that are just going to sit on the shelf or collect dust. Something about this, like abundance, is like someone's here is like you have the resources, but maybe you are too like wasteful, or you spend money on certain things like just having fun or going to parties, or things that are fulfilling in the moment but not exactly for the long term, is kind of how I'm seeing it next to the Three of Cups. So it's like someone who might want to spend their money on super fun things, but balancing that with saving, maybe budgeting, with spending money on a foundation, because fours symbolize that energy of a foundation, of something stable to be at. It's reminding me of Amani when she says it's not what you drive but where you park your car. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just about these quick sort of short things that make us really happy in the moment, but those long-term stability. Okay. Wow, Eight of Wands. Didn't I just say Six and Eight of Wands are my favorite cards? And now I have the Eight of Wands representing our energy in the reversed. Okay, in the reverse. So maybe things aren't moving as fast as you want them to, or maybe they're moving too fast. Okay, there's almost like this thing with time. It's like speeding, and maybe it just felt like it was speeding up recently, especially with it being coming out of Sagittarius season, right? Eight of Wands is rapid fire movement. It's like you think of something and it happens in like that second, right? You think of somebody and they call you that moment. You set an intention to make a certain amount of money and then you make it that month. It's like that fast. It's very quick. Okay. So there could be some sort of quick success coming in here, or good news. Something that could also be that you might be experiencing via somebody else. So what that might look like is clapping for someone when they win. Okay, maybe your friend just got a new job, your cousin, your mama, your daddy. Okay, clapping for someone when they win, because if someone can change their life around you, someone close to you, that shows you that you can also change your life. You can also elevate your life. Okay, and then we also have this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's really giving us that hard work ethic. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's about that constant daily discipline work. With it being in the reverse, people could be, distracted from work because they're having too much fun, going out to party, spending too much time on friends, scrolling, or like digesting social media, that they're so distracted from their work. Okay, there could be a situation like that, or just scattered energy is almost what I'm seeing. And yes, you guys, we do have 8-8 now. Okay, and we know 8-8 is about abundance, transformation, the infinity sign. As we come in is not how we leave. So as we come into 2023 is not how we're going to leave 2023. How we came into 2020 isn't how we're leaving 2020. Okay, what have you learned about balancing maybe work and play, about indulging too much? With this 8 of Pentacles, someone could also be distracted at work by too many people. They always talking, always yakking. You're trying to get some work done, or you keep getting a lot of phone calls when you're trying to work. Something like this is happening. It's like a lot of little distractions, but we do have this 2 of Wands coming in here in the reverse. So I'm looking at that as a gift, is what I'm seeing, because there's literally a gift in their hand in this deck, but usually there's always something in the 2 of Wands hand, and they're looking out. They might be seeing here how putting in the work is getting you these fruits, is giving you these gifts, and what are you going to do with it? You're starting to see the initiation of something coming in, the initiation of your work. Maybe you haven't reached, your ultimate goal, but you're getting there. Then we have another 6 here, 6 of Pentacles. So our numbers here are 6, 6, and 8, 8. We could be seeing those numbers a lot. And then we have the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is our intuition. And we have the 2 of Swords, okay, in the reverse too. I feel like I pulled this for the week ahead horoscope. That was the first card. It was. Okay, the High Priestess in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone has an intuitive idea to begin something new, to start a new job, to put their energy or time and dedication into something new. Maybe this is something that will help the community. This is something that will bring people together. This is something that will help your family or your friends or just people in general here with this 3 of Cups. This will bring joy or good times. But at the same time, maybe you're feeling like, it's not happening fast enough, it's happening too slow. You don't know where to start. You're just beginning, right? You're a page, because Page of Pentacles is a fresh start. So if we're thinking about money miracles and attracting abundance with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, don't procrastinate. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Start learning something today. Maybe go on YouTube University, take an online course, talk to an expert, talk to an elder, pray and meditate about it, the High Priestess. Pay attention to the subtle cues, okay? And follow those. When we have this High Priestess, there's something that maybe isn't seen in the conscious realm yet, but it's in your subconscious, right? It's planted. It's a seed. The High Priestess in the reverse also representing here, I feel like some people could be finding out secrets, all right, in Capricorn season that's coming out kind of out of nowhere. And this could be at like a family party or a friend gathering. Something is coming out here. Maybe even you're seeing somebody in a different light. You used to look at them one way. Now you really see how they truly are. With that High Priestess, we are strengthening our third eye. And the 6 of Pentacles. I love the 6 of Pentacles because this is about energy exchange. It's about if you're blessed, sharing those blessings, because that's what you have it for. It's about if you're in need, opening up and asking for opportunities, like putting yourself out there, being very persistent. It's also about getting, help or support, maybe financially or emotionally, spiritually, energetically, getting support from other people. Like sixes really bring in that theme of community and sharing and what people are contributing, piggybacking off of each other. It's a very like charismatic energy. So with the 6 of Pentacles here coming in as our invitation, and I feel like I definitely pulled this week on the card of the day. Okay. It's if you need something, ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. This energy of scales or balancing out, like not being afraid to, ask for a promotion or excuse me, go out into the job market or collaborate with your friends and start something of your own. Getting people involved, putting those that you love on to what you're doing. There's this deep energy really of community, because a lot of these, with this Three of Cups, this Six of Pentacles, even the Six of Wands, it has to do with other people, other individuals. But I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, somebody could be very guarded. Maybe your heart chakra is literally guarded, or maybe you're closed off to people's opinions because you could be too stubborn. So something that we want to let go of is stubbornness or procrastination or self-doubt, because it's like, I think this is something that my mom sent me the other day. It's like you believed in Santa when you were 6 or whatever. You used to believe in Santa. Okay. So if you used to believe in Santa, you can believe in yourself now. With this Six of Pentacles, it's like, even if you can't see your victory, you can't see your success, like, you have to believe in that. You have to also see that other people see it in you, or if they don't see it in you, you're going to be proving them wrong. And I feel like with this energy of 6, really what we're going to be seeing is these results and this success and this helping other people in 6 months. Okay, some people might be 6 weeks, but I do feel like this whole process is going to be taking at least 6 months. So that will be like Cancer season 2023. So really thinking for that long term, not rushing. But okay, another thing with the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, when they come out together, it's like God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. You need to listen to spirit more. Close your eyes, sit in meditation, not feel like you know it all. With that Page of Pentacles, maybe you want to be a student again. Again, you want to learn something. You're an apprentice. You're taking on this beginner role of something that you're very passionate about. Some people are also teaching themselves new things, teaching yourself about, taking care of your physical body, about taking care of your physical health, or about taking care of your financial health, looking at your bank statements, doing all these day-to-day tasks that you don't want to do in the moment, but they will make you successful in the future. Okay. With this Eight of Pentacles too, I'm seeing that someone needs to because it's in the reverse, you need to be open to adapting, evolving, and what I'm hearing is changing with the times. Because with this Eight of Pentacles, it's really about our work and how we do something, but with it being in the reverse, we're not flowing as seamlessly as we need to. And that Three of Cups is saying, maybe someone around you might have a better idea. Maybe you can, grow with other people. Maybe someone can inspire you to work smarter, not harder. Okay. The High Priestess also represents, right, our divine feminine energy, which is all about staying open to receive, flow state, not forcing anything, okay, not forcing anything. So keep that in mind too. If it's like you have to force it or you have to work extra hard, maybe it's just not for you. We have Anchor. I feel like I used that word earlier when I was saying our vessel, our body is anchoring us on this earth. And that's what Capricorn Cardinal season is about. Another thing about this anchoring us, it reminds me too, when we had this card, I listen with love to my body's messages, and it's all about being healthy and working towards optimum health. That's another intention that I set, is that we are going to be able to react. Our coping mechanisms are going to be informed by healthy habits. Okay. And so what that means is that when we are confronted with our shadow and triggers and trauma, we can resource our healthy habits, which can look like breath work, is something I talked about in the last Reiki. Okay. Something that has really been helping me to ground in the moment. You guys, speaking of health, we got the tree card, okay? And the tree card represents health and our ancestors and cross and anchor. So I see someone, anchor is something that grounds you again. In this deck, it's something that grounds you. It's a habit. It could be even an addiction. Someone could have an unhealthy addiction that is impacting their health, and it is also could be very sneaky, fox energy. It could be something that's very sly. Maybe other people don't even see you do it, but it isn't healthy. Another thing with anchor, cross, and tree, someone could be very religiously dedicated to their health, very committed to their health in a religious way where it's like it's a practice, it's a discipline, it's something you do like when you go to like church every Sunday, something you do every Monday, something that is helping you contribute to your health. But health is really taking, I think maybe because this is a money miracles activation, and when we're talking about health, how are we going to have wealth without health? How are we going to enjoy wealth without health? And health isn't just like how your body looks. It's like how you feel inside, energetically, spiritually. It's about how your body functions. Are you tired? Are you fatigued? Do you have energy to show up for yourself? Do you have energy to enjoy your blessings? Do you have energy to enjoy your community? So kind of refocusing this energy of what is wealth to focusing on how are my habits helping my health? What maybe unhealthy habits I may need to give up here? Because cross can be kind of a bad omen. When it comes, it could be a bad omen. Okay, so I do want us to really focus on something that can anchor or ground our health. Again, health is physical, spiritual, it's mind, body, and spirit, and mentally. And part of what I'm seeing is that someone's being distracted with their mental health from maybe like, social media or just who you're surrounding yourself with or the media that you consume is what I'm seeing with that 3 of Cups energy. Or gossip that you hear. Ooh, protection. Return to sender. We have divine protection, block ancestors. So we may be needing to do some protection work, okay, before the 2022 ends. You may have recently got a rejection or something hadn't go your way and it was divine protection. Also, I'm seeing like you may need to block certain people or block certain accounts from social media if they just disturb your spirit. We have Hold This L, a lesson, book of wisdom. So maybe you feel like as well with Hold This L, you've recently experienced a loss or something. Not even what I'm seeing is that like someone had maybe you're looking back on the year. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Looking back on the year and you're seeing like certain things that just didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. You have to hold that L. You have to hold those losses. You have to hold those, things and see what was the lesson in this? What did I learn from this? What was this trying to teach me, baby? That is the key to it. We also have perspective, forgive, emotional, lack, shame, walk away, abandonment, child, and love. I love you. Love at first sight. New love. Heart chakra. Okay. Yes, heart chakra. Drop a heart. Drop a green heart in the live chat or the comment section if you're watching the replay, baby. We got love. So someone could also be feeling like maybe they had a loss in love, a lack of love. Okay. Maybe a lover and you got in a fight or something, but this could have also been showing you something about yourself. We have this energy, forgive. You may be needing to walk away or see if you're going to walk away from something or if you're going to forgive. Think about the perspective. Maybe you've been blowing something out of proportion. You've been blowing something out of proportion. It's not even as serious as you're making it out to be. Prioritizing the love, having that compassion for yourself and others. Yes, green hearts. Yes, yes, yes. I'm taking them all. I'm taking them all, putting them here. Some people also feel abandoned. I feel like you could also be thinking about like that shadow work, Chiron going direct, and putting certain perspectives to certain things that hurt your heart. Maybe it was protection. But it don't take me from what I want. Oh. We have, I love it. We have Jupiter, abundance. I know that's right. Okay, and we have a new moon this weekend that's going to be making a square to Jupiter. Okay, abundance. And then we have second house, resources. And if you know, second house is about money and manifestations and materialism. Okay, and there's a lot of coins here, an apple and an arrow. So this is confirmation here that we are focusing on that money. Money's coming in. We're going to be getting an abundance of resources. Maybe our second house will be impacted as well, or whatever you have in the second house. Some of you guys may be Jupiter's transiting your second house. And we have Mercury messages. So we could be getting divine messages that are going to be helping us create abundance, manifest miracles, attract money. Some of us will be making money through messages, through what you share. And guys, do not forget, Mercury is the caduce. And what is that? It's the symbol of health. Health. This reading is really about health, okay? Some of you, we don't do health readings, but this reading is really about health and how it is connected to the wealth. Because with that Mercury, I know Mercury is the god of them, like the messenger god is also the medicine. Okay, maybe there's medicine in the messages that you're getting. You're listening to messages that give you medicine, meditations, things that motivate you and uplift you. We have past life. Yo, we are in Capricorn season, okay? Cap rules over karma from past lives, right? And gratitude. Whenever you need that peace, okay? Whenever you need to grounding yourself in gratitude, lighting a candle, right? In past life, we may be getting past life readings, thinking about our past life, breaking past life cycles or karma, past life issues with abundance and or scarcity. Are you guys ready to ask a question? Ask a question, like a yes or no question. Are you ready? Get ready. It's going to be the next cards I pull after these goddess cards. We have Arakura blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. I love it. We have Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? All of these things can help us with abundance. Being honest with yourself, seeing what we really want so we're not wasting time on things that we don't. Being artistic, being creative, and seeing that no matter where you are just getting started. You are blossoming and being patient with yourself, knowing that the resources and the abundance are flowing in. So now we're going to ask a question. Like a yes or no question. What you going to ask? We got wait. Wait. Okay, so that could be waiting for divine time. And you know what's interesting about this? Is this looks like Archangel Michael, which is also an archangel that works for protection. So we might need to wait to act on something. And it could be divine protection. Or maybe things are being delayed. Things aren't happening on your time because you have to wait. It's a message for us all. Okay. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That goal energy is all about the Capricorn, setting new goals, setting new intentions. And we're very close to achieving our goal. Oh my God, it's a blood ritual, you guys. I literally just started bleeding. Because my finger got stabbed on this crystal. So, and on my middle finger, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, hopefully I don't get it on my dress. That would suck. Then we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. And we did talk about our breath. Okay, we did talk about our breath, breathing to ground. Okay, so taking time to breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. But yeah, okay, that's it, you guys. That is our tarot reading. Those are all my cards I brought with me tonight. I was just joking, you guys, when I said it was a blood ritual too. Don't get freaked out. I know a lot of you wouldn't, but I'm just letting you know, okay? I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much, every single body who participates in these Reiki. If this is your first time, or if you participate whenever you're called, you participate every time. I really, truly appreciate you guys spending this time with me to recenter, to regroup, to take care of ourselves spiritually and energetically. This routine we've been doing for 3 years, and I do not take this lightly whatsoever. I'm very humbled and very grateful. So I really do appreciate you guys, your feedback, the messages, the comments, every single one. Even if I don't respond, every single one that I see really touches my heart. Thank you guys for just really, being open to receive. And I just hope that you guys can see how much you've grown this year, how much you've blossomed, how much you've bloomed, and set those intentions and those goals that 2023, you're going to be coming after them. And you know what? I don't want you to compare yourself to who you were in the past, because you're not there anymore. Things have happened, experiences, traumas, tribulations, all of those things have happened. You're not the same person. So be gentle with yourself, have compassion for yourself and your process. Okay. Have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. Okay. And tomorrow we'll be posting the candle altar. Because Botanic got restuck on Friday. I will be setting a time soon. Just literally, it's just been so wild. It's been a very wild time for me I've been talking about Mars retrograde a lot on my stories. And this is literally Mars retrograde. Sharp objects, hands, Mars retrograde in Gemini, like literally. But yeah, it's fine. We're going to grow through it, glow up. And tomorrow I'll be posting the Reiki report, the candle altar. Let me know what song you guys think I should put the altar to. Let me know in the comments. Or yeah, just let me know, you guys, in the live chat. I'm gonna actually end the live chat. So let me know in the comments. Oh, my feet are numb. Thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.